Hey guys, Kenny here again, and today I have an unboxing for you. For those of you that don't know, that's from Blade HQ. It's a priority mail box. I'm excited about this one. I'm going to use I'll use the Chaparral. Spyderco Chaparral XHP. I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing open. I'll just go from one side. Alright, what do we have here? We got a Spyderco box and a Lynch box. Alright. We got a new Spyderco. Let's get that out of the way. And let's see, what do we have? Alright. Well, that looks like M4. Alright, there we are. So we have a brand new limited run sprint edition Para 3 in jade G10 scales and M4 steel. Wow, look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. Let's bring our cloth in here. Oop. There we are, Blade HQ. Just a little plug there for you guys, I guess. Alright, so just right out of the box, let's take a look. It's a little tight, definitely tighter than my Paramilitary 2 came out of the box, my Jade G10 version of that, which I'll pull out right now here. You see that with the DLC coating. This thing is absolutely drop shut. I mean, you pull the compression lock and that thing just drops beautifully. This one is definitely a little tighter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wear this one in for sure. First impressions, looks pretty amazing. Action, it's pretty close to perfect. You know, the G10 scales feel great, you know, expected. Everything looks pretty awesome. Action definitely needs some work. Might have to take this one apart. It's super tight, or just loosen the pivot and give it some oil and see what that does for it. Everything I'm seeing looks pretty good. Now, coming up in a video later, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. We'll see. I want to do a patina on this blade. With this one, I have the DLC coating. Not worried about any corrosion or anything like that. But, you know, M4 does corrode. It's not stainless steel. So I might be doing a patina on this blade. Just because I use my blades. It's going to get use, and it's going to be doing a lot of hard work. So I do want it to have some stain resistance. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to dye the scales yet. I know you guys have all seen those videos on Blade HQ. Not sure if I'm going to dye the scales yet. But I have thought about it. I do like to customize my knives. I don't plan on selling this thing. When I first got this knife, I did plan on selling it. I didn't plan on selling it, but I got it knowing that I could turn it around and sell it if I wanted to, because the demand on these is, you know, these things were gone in like 3 hours, I think, on Blade HQ. So I knew I could resell it if I didn't like it, which I didn't know about the Paramilitary 2 because I had the Para 3. Like I said in previous videos, this was my first kind of upper end knife. Well, not upper end for those guys who buy customs and mid-techs, but this was my first more expensive knife. And I didn't know if the Paramilitary 2 was just going to be too big. I don't think it's too big, but, you know, I don't always carry this because it is bigger. This is definitely going to fit in my pocket a little bit better. That's why I got this version after I knew I liked it in that. But it didn't have the DLC coating, which I wasn't upset about. I kind of didn't mind. I do want to do a patina. So, yeah, that might come up in a new video coming up. And And then I did, like I said, I got another box here. Let's go ahead and cut that open. There it is. If you guys know, this is a Lynch clip. And I do like the one that came on my paramilitary too, so I was like, alright, I'll just grab another one for the Para3. I did not get the one with the little curved thing. I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love the way it looks. Yeah, it's nice because the lanyard hole stays open, but I don't really use the lanyard hole, so I wasn't bummed about that. And here's the clip. Pretty cool. Really light, and yeah, it feels pretty sturdy. I'm going to anodize this as well later, like I anodized this one. This was a regular titanium clip that I anodized. It's gotten some colorization just from skin oils and stuff, but came out pretty good. This was my first actual anodizing. Then I did a more intense anodizing on this Kaiser T1. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to anodize this, probably to match the patina. If I do a patina, I'll do like a bronze anodizing on this. So yeah, that'll be coming up in a later video probably. First impressions, definitely nice. On the site, it said it was slightly heavier than the other Para3. I don't know why it would be. I don't find that it feels any heavier. I don't have a scale on me right now. I need batteries in my scale, so I can't actually check it. But, man, the site says it is. I can't feel any difference in weight. Alright, well, I'll have to check that later. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm stoked about this. Really excited to use this knife. The M4 is really why I got this. The M4 on this knife just impressed the hell out of me. It's just awesome how this stuff cuts. It just takes a super sharp edge. I mean, this was extremely sharp out of box. I mean, hair-popping sharp, and I haven't had to sharpen it yet. I've used the hell out of it. Cut a lot of boxes. Just dropped it right back. I mean, this thing just drops right back to like hair-popping sharp. And when I do go to sharpen it, I know that people have said it's extremely hard to sharpen, and I've, watched some Michael Christie videos and stuff where I can see, I've seen a few tricks to sharpening it, and I'm kind of excited to try it. I've had my share, like 20 CV and stuff like that, sharpening, and understand a little bit of the harder steels to sharpen, but I'm excited to try the M4 and to try and get a really just refined edge out of it. And this is going to be even more of a user compared to this one, just because smaller, I can carry it more. So I'm excited. I'm excited to try it.